And then it's an awkward silence. You can just hear them breathing.
The fuck?
Who is me? Who's breathing on my telephone right now? Why are you being a creeper? You have a very
You're recording
interesting
now,
life.
aren't you?
Yeah, you have an
yeah.
interesting life. I've never
I couldn't record that. I was like, damn it, perfect. But wow, welcome to the podcast.
There are some creepers out there. You don't even know.
They are.
After Kat.
People of all sizes podcast. I'm Michael,
Cheryl.
I'm Javier.
and we have a special guest.
I'm Kat, and I'm back.
Oh.
That right?
Guess who's back?
Mixtape, hashtag bars.
Hashtag Cat is back.
You
Hottest
know.
mixtape of 2015.
And she's not even a rapper.
Yeah.
You know. I can't be.
I just got lost. What's going on?
We're promoting Cat's mixtape.
Yeah.
I tuned out for
Special guest Kanye West singing. What's
no,
your pre-recorded song?
I like Kanye West.
Yeah, that's
People
why.
hate,
I
but
love
I like
Kanye.
him.
He's funny.
You two are just always bonding every time.
And it's
we
weird because
record.
I like him even now that he's like with Kim Kardashian because he genuinely like really loves her. And I think they complete
No one
each
cares
other.
about Kim.
Yeah,
True.
but that's...
Mommy, what are you famous for?
Exactly. I can't wait till Northwest grows up and asks that question.
That's awkward.
Because it'll be hilarious. Because she'll have to be like,
That's an awkward conversation. Like, well...
Well, you know.
Well, you know, there was a video.
If you type my name in
Oh,
Google,
no.
Yeah, just
No,
Google
I
me.
think I'd be like, just don't ever Google me.
Dude, wouldn't that be...
is that what Daddy did? I'm like, oh.
That's not
Yeah.
daddy.
Oh my God.
Anyways,
Nice.
today's topic, or this week's topic. What do you-
Yeah,
how
this
do you
week's
guys do
topic.
this?
I worked
Okay.
on my parents once. This week's topic is Shark Week.
No, not the one from Discovery Channel, although me and Kat are fond of that.
I'm a fond of it too.
I like it.
What? What?
Shark Week from Discovery Channel?
What about? I don't like Shark Week from Discovery
What's
Channel.
wrong with you?
I knew.
It's weird. I'm scared of the ocean.
I love the ocean.
Dude, sharks aren't scary, though.
Have you ever met one face to
Yeah.
face?
Yeah,
You know the one in
SeaWorld.
Finding
That's SeaWorld.
Nemo?
Finding. I'm Bruce.
Bruce.
Hello.
Fish are friends,
Not
not
food.
food.
She's like, Kat's like, can we just talk about the topic?
Cat's like,
Shit.
I'm too thug for this. Can we change the conversation? This is
So-
bad for my
it's all about
mixtape
Disney,
promo.
not Disney Pixar.
I like.
Wait, Disney and Pixar made Toy Story.
Yeah.
They made Finding. No, Pixar just made Finding Nemo, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Besides, didn't they make Big Hero 6? That movie was awesome.
Yep.
I still
Maybe
need to
it's
see that.
That movie was
You haven't seen Big Hero 6?
It's
Oh.
really good.
It's really good.
It's actually really
That's what
good.
I've heard.
It was really good.
I should download it and watch
It was
on
cute.
You should
the
watch it
road.
legally.
Should watch. Maybe not that often, but it's really good.
What? Did you say legally?
Yeah, legally.
Why don't I watch it legally?
Yeah. Shark Week. So, me and Javier.
For those of you who don't know what it means, Cheryl.
Or
Does
Kat,
it-
you know, can
or
you
Kat.
explain?
It's the time of the month.
Your period, basically.
Yeah.
What?
Cheryl's gonna be more discreet about it. Kat will be straightforward
No.
in this
Pretty
conversation.
much. I'm very
You-
straightforward.
You said it's the time of the month. It's your period.
It's when you bleed out of your... No.
Ah!
She finished it.
You two are finishing
It's
each
when
other's.
like your uterus sheds its lining.
Pretty much. That's like the scientific
Yeah.
way to like put it.
And it's
Your
when-
guys' reactions.
It just
are like-
And it's every man's happiness. They're like, yes, not pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, it's also every
Wow.
girl too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Because then you're like, yay.
You're like, yeah.
Just damn it!
Yeah, I feel like there are many misconceptions and more so with the guys.
Huh?
Like there's just many different.
They're
like,
telling you don't know what happens to them,
yeah,
Michael.
like
You don't know what
guys
they go
just
through.
kind of like. I hate when maybe a girl's in a bad mood and people are like, "Oh, are you on your period?"
That's
No,
stupid.
maybe something happened to her Jay, and you guys are just
Exactly.
being annoying.
Yeah.
I've never
Michael.
said that. What?
I've heard that.
I've never
I've
said
heard that. I've actually had people
I've
tell
heard
me
it
that.
From you, Michael.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Never heard me say that. That's mean.
Oh, you're being called out, man.
She's being mean to me because
Throwing some
I was
fire
I
on
was
you.
kidding. Because your reaction was like, huh?
No, I'm not a douche. Only douches say that.
No.
No, maybe just insensitive people.
Yeah.
Insensitive.
Insensitive.
There we
yeah.
go. Better.
Because I mean, that's not. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but that's not gonna ruin you. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk.
So
on
I know
this.
that. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend I know everything about Shark Week because I do not. But can you explain to me not what happens
Not
to
in
you?
depth. Not in depth.
No, not that
whatsoever.
stuff. But like, what kinds of things like what are like I guess your side effects? Because I know that some people do get some girls do get a little bit moody, or they get like sad, or maybe like they get cramps, like stuff like that. Like what kinds of things like happen to y'all during that time? And I guess I'm asking this because guys need to know, like, what kinds of things can guys do to make that time not as stressful or as bad,
make you feel better in your
because I know sometimes like you get cramps. Like I know some people like my mom and my sister, then they get like really bad cramps, and the cranberry juice helps them a lot. So I end up running out. They hate it, but like it helps them.
I already put like a warm laptop or like something warm.
Yeah, I do that.
Work, so
I do that. It's so nice. It's like warm.
That's really good.
I do that for fun.
Like,
I just do that.
You guys ask the questions and then we can answer them to the best of our abilities regarding like that type
What's
of
I'm saying? So like, how do you? Okay. I mean, with us going into as much detail, I guess, as you're comfortable with.
Okay, well, obviously...
We don't want to know your entire schedule. We don't need to know exactly when you get it, when your first time was.
Hold on. When is my next...
No, Cheryl!
I do track mine. Do you track yours too?
Yeah, I track mine.
These two are always bonding.
There's
every
an app.
time
I have two apps.
There is an app, and I definitely recommend that for girls.
It takes a little bit to actually get right.
And for guys.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You want to know. Cheryl.
Yeah, that's exactly the one I do. So, yeah, I definitely recommend that app for girls.
Do you want the exact day?
No.
Saturday.
We're going to come in Monday like, Cheryl, are you feeling pain?
Hold up. So then, what am I going to be PMSing?
Addressing your question.
Oh,
God! Yeah, we should address PMS.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, actually, I don't understand that.
I should be PMSing, like, now.
What does that mean?
Please explain. And help Michael, because he's...
I'm like freaking out. I'm like, what turns should I be like, okay?
Okay, so like, where do you guys want to start though? Should we address your question
Let's
first?
just address.
What was your question again? I'm sorry.
Just like what happens to you? Like your side, like do you get cramps? Do you get moody? What happens?
So that time of month, every symptom like varies within different girls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because like my cousin, let's use her for example. She like goes and throws up. She gets really bad pain. She actually has to miss school sometimes because she just cannot function. She's just in really bad pain. Whereas me, and hers are like heavy. And whereas mine are really light, I don't really get cramps. If I do, it's like the week before my period. And it's like, for me, that's a good indicator it's going to start. That's when I'm like really moody. So it just varies. Because with me...
so even then, your symptoms aren't always the same. So sometimes you're moody.
No,
yeah.
And then sometimes it can be... It's just, it varies, the symptoms. It makes you a little bit more moody because you're just in pain. And like your energy is really drained because... You're bleeding and like our iron levels like go low and we're just really not energized and we're bloated too, so that's why we just want to like lay in bed and just not do anything.
So what could a guy do then to like ease you through it? Like just maybe for you specifically.
Personally,
like, is there something that helps you with your cramps?
Like what's an example for you and an example for you?
I think just be
don't be annoying.
Yeah, just be
no, that's kind of hard, especially for me.
Like if I'm in a bad mood, maybe don't blame it on my period, even if that is my period. Just kind of understand that I'm just not feeling well, you know? And you don't have to be annoying about it. Yeah, because a lot of guys are annoying. Oh, it's because you're on your period. You don't have to be a bee, you know? You're just... You know, because you're on your period. Yeah. I'm sorry. That's like the first time I ever... I don't know. I'm being cautious now.
No. Like, it's because like you're talking to me and he's looking at me.
It's because I'm like...
I can tell. I can see his left eyebrow.
I'm facing this way, so naturally, if I like turn my chair, then I'd like just face you. But I'm talking... I'm talking to both of you and hopefully addressing other guys that can help other girls. Because I mean... I'm sure if you have a mother, you've kind of dealt with it. And if you have a girlfriend, you should know how to deal with, like, help her out during... I mean, we're not crippled. We're not handicated that week. We're just...
We don't lose our limbs or something all
we're
of a
just
sudden.
kind of
We're
sensitive.
not like noodles.
Yeah, we're just kind of sensitive. And as for symptoms, like, it can vary. Like, your breast can be tender. Like, for me, I have, like, endometriosis. So I get like back pain and so there's so many different things that go on. It really is different for every girl. But
so what was something a guy could do for you? Like you're dating someone, what would a guy do for you?
I don't know what a guy could do because I could easily just get like a warm towel and put it on me, and you know, baths or showers always help me out. So just for a guy, just don't
Don't be annoying.
Just I can't explain
Stop
that.
being a guy.
I know
Honestly,
that's
just
vague.
don't be annoying because it's like she said, we're sensitive, so pretty much anything you really do is gonna
Pretty much.
piss us off.
I've never felt so sensitive until that week. I don't know. It actually has to do with your hormone levels.
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
the hormones.
they're going crazy. So then your emotions and your feelings are just like all over the place too. I remember like I watched like a really romantic comedy and I shed a couple tears. Mind you, I wouldn't do that otherwise.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
You can be thug and still like romantic comedy.
Still cry.
Why do you have a teardrop tattoo? Because I can't cry real tears, is it?
So yeah, that's symptoms and
This one's
that's
from my
what
homies.
guys could do. And if actually it just varies with girls. Like if you really want to help out your girl, you see her in pain, just kind of ask her like, hey baby, what can I do to make you feel better?
I wouldn't say baby, but yeah.
Well, if she's your girl, you would say that.
No, I wouldn't.
Well, you should.
No, ew. It's, okay, anyway.
Michael, if she's your girl, trust me.
I have another nickname, Hep. So,
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Fluffy kids?
Well, do
Yeah.
whatever. Okay, I don't actually say baby. I say babe. So like, just say
Wait,
whatever.
wait,
but
was
you
that,
know,
was
it's
that,
a
was that with
question.
2 B's?
Babe.
Okay, I didn't know if you just okay.
Or
really
babe.
Oh,
Yeah,
babe.
I was hoping. Yeah,
Babe.
I just wanted to make sure.
apparently, bae stands before anybody else.
Yeah,
it does.
I learned that like a couple months ago.
That's
Yeah,
what.
babe. Hey
babe.
babe, can I do what can I just in general, what can you do to make her feel better? If you want to do that.
Communication is key.
Pretty
Yes.
Cheryl.
Yeah. Cheryl?
Asterisk next to communication.
Because
Because you know when you're taking notes, it's important stuff. Sorry.
I should put that on the title of the video. Asterisk communication is key. Okay, go. So, what about you?
Okay, well, with my symptoms,
Both of you are playing with your hair when you talk.
I was brushing it out. It was
that's kind of
tingly.
what I'm doing.
I have to fix the side.
You just bond
Anyways,
perfectly.
like before I get it, normally I break out. I haven't broken out yet. I really hope I don't.
Like a prison?
No,
Just
like
kidding.
acne,
Kidding.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, there's that. I get cramps. I get mean. Like I'll probably yell at you.
You're always
Like
mean.
I didn't yell at my mom this morning, but I was kind of like annoyed for some reason, and then like on my way to school I was like, oh, what did I yell? There's no need to yell.
Mom was like, Cheryl. All right.
Pretty
Backing
much.
off.
Pretty
Backing
much.
off.
Let's see. What else happens? At least with me, when I was like younger, I had like an ovarian cyst, so that made like
Well,
my
those are so painful.
yeah. They're
We'll touch on that.
I'll touch on it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's a cyst, and it's like in
Your
Female parts?
Your fallopian tubes,
Yeah,
your
fallopian
ovaries,
tubes.
around that area.
Okay.
in that area,
It's
and so
really
and they
painful.
they're like tiny ass things, but they hurt like a
They
mother.
really hurt.
And anyways, but yeah, when I was younger, I had those, and I had to take like I don't even know what kind of pills these were, but they were weird ass pills that they knocked me out.
They were like Oxycontin. I'm just kidding.
no, I don't know what they were, but like, yeah, there's that. I've gone to the hospital because of them.
Jesus.
Have you gone to the hospital for period problems?
Yeah.
Yep, same.
Yeah, like I feel like it's like nothing, and then like when they come back,
It's
your
just that
period.
sometimes the
And it's
pain is so unbearable,
Yeah.
and you actually don't think that's normal.
pretty much.
Mm.
Let's see, what else?
I
But when I'm on my period, it's like normal, like I'm like normal, Cheryl.
So it's like
Because like you can't tell when I'm on it, because I'm not like rawr.
rawr.
I'm like
So it's like the calm before the storm, except your storm is before the calm.
yeah, pretty much. That's how
God.
mine is. And then what can the guy do? Don't be annoying.
Don't be annoying. Define annoying.
Just
Does this count as annoying?
Yeah. I would
yeah,
slap you.
I think I'd be like, stop.
You guys haven't seen Despicable
I will
Me?
Yeah.
stab you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you did that, I'd probably
Oh
be
yeah,
like,
okay, yeah, fair
like,
enough. Yeah,
shoot.
totally.
Shank.
Think.
The chink shank. It's a talking shank, okay.
Okay, well, they can't see, so I have to like make sound
It's
effects.
like a comic book. Shank, shank, morph.
That's how morph dies.
Oh, and if you're in a relationship, this is what I think. Like, you should ask, like, definitely ask, like, when the time of the month is. That way they're kind of prepared.
Asterisk.
Communication.
Yeah, if let's say my boyfriend asked me when my period was, I wouldn't mind. I would tell
Let
him.
me give you my
'Cause
schedule
maybe
for the
we're
year.
planning. Maybe you want to plan a vacation. You want to wear a bikini. That's why you track it, not just you track it for many reasons. I do it because sometimes I go out of town and it's just better to just you never
do
know.
that and-
Yeah.
I'd always ask.
Yeah, it's always good to ask because then, like, once they are on their period, you're just not like, what?
After like a year or so, I figured it out. And I'm like, all right, is it gonna be in this time? I think so. Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, not sweet, but yeah. So
like, just be prepared, really.
be prepared. Okay, that's cool.
Did you not get that, Joey?
Yeah, Lion King.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's what Michael's.
I was thinking, I'm like, what is that?
Scar.
An animal?
Yeah, Scar.
Okay.
Scar, yeah.
Lion King. They're in
The
the
hyenas?
They're in the hyena
I've
hideout.
only seen like Lion King twice or 3 times.
That is a sin.
That's
That
sad.
is
You
actually
need
a
to
really
go
good
home
one.
and watch it like
Oh,
20
yeah.
I know
times.
one of my friends never seen it before, so
What?
yeah.
They're going to hell.
Where is your childhood? Like you're literally missing out.
Not to niñas.
But do you guys have other questions?
Yeah.
What's that PMS thing you were talking about?
Yeah, you said you were gonna touch on that. Michael needs to know.
Yes. I need to
I was
learn.
about to say post-traumatic stress.
Post-traumatic stress. Oh my.
That's not what it's
Oh,
called. Post.
It's period.
No, it's post-menstrual.
Toxic shock or something? That's something.
Huh?
No, you're thinking of something else.
Oh yeah.
P-
Yeah, in the tampon warning
Yeah,
labels. That's what
Um,
it is.
It's
It's premenstrual syndrome.
There you go, premenstrual. I said
So
post-menstrual.
you sounded
Premenstrual syndrome.
syndrome.
Premenstrual. So that's pretty much when they're all scary. We're all scary.
Is that true? Like, does everybody like freak out? Like,
I don't think. No.
All, like I
no.
said,
It's
all
different.
girls are
females
different.
Are different.
Like I do. Like I get angry, and I get really emotional. I'm surprised I'm not emotional.
Is that what you got?
And
What'd you say? Your
PMS in general, it's like an
never
umbrella, and under that, it's like the mood swings, the cramps, the
Everything.
the hormonal changes. It's just everything. So that's why girls, I'm PMSing. Oh, I'm on my period. It's just different terms for it.
Yeah. I think that's when my anxiety is at like its highest too.
Yeah.
Because like you're on high alert or everything.
Yeah.
Especially.
Because I mean, I did have like an anxiety like attack like this weekend, and I feel like it's because of that.
That's not good.
I know.
We're here for you.
I know.
Good.
So that's what PMS is.
Okay.
Light bulb. Ding.
You have a question?
Bing. Tampon or pad?
Oh, tampon.
Perfect. Why and why? Why and
okay.
why?
Do you want to
Okay.
go first?
Okay, I like pads, even though they're like gross because you're pretty much like in like.
A diaper.
Okay, I wasn't gonna say that, but sure.
What were you gonna say?
That's exactly what
I
I was
don't.
going to say.
I'm gonna gross people out. You're like sitting in your blood.
I'm suddenly. I'm going.
This is why I don't want to say it.
Besides, if you have tampons, it's just
I-
like she's the man. You can use them for like when you.
They're very observant. Yeah.
Absorbent.
Absorbent.
Tampons are very observant. This is really bloody.
You know what I meant.
The tampons can talk. That's interesting.
I don't know, because with like tampons, I don't know. You gotta be like focused to stick those things.
You gotta be focused. Okay, one.
Oh,
Is it like? I'm gonna ask you in a bit. Well, okay. So the do you feel like covered? Because I know like girls always do like, am I okay?
Yeah.
Am I okay? Are you worried about that?
Yeah,
with the
post
pad?
that, I would be very worried. I'd be like,
Would you be worried with that with the tampon?
No.
Because there's like more. Because it's blocking pretty much everything, right?
Are you done?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going to the tampon.
Okay, so basically, I'll answer your question in a sec. I just prefer tampons. When I like first started my period, like the first couple months, I did use pads, but honestly, I never liked them because of that feeling. I'm very hygienic, so if I don't feel clean, I don't like it. So pads did not make me feel clean. I hated them. So I just kind of transitioned over to tampons, and that scared my mom. It's because that's something you insert in yourself, and that can be very controversial in a way. Because it's like you're losing your innocence, or that's how my mom see it, or that's how many people see it.
Yeah,
and,
I can see why.
But I'm very active all the time. I exercise every day, so I need something that will support me, and pads don't. And I wear lots of like leggings and compression pants, so I personally need like a tampon. So it's just about your lifestyle and your preference. So every girl's different. Yeah, just everything's just different when it comes to girls, and we have many options regarding tampons. Like my best friend Catherine, her name is Catherine, and yeah, she was very scared about tampons. She just kind of, I don't know, she thought that was like a penis. I was like, no, it's not. First of all. Second, it's just a little thing that you insert. Yeah, and it takes some time to get used to. It takes time to
shut up.
Yeah, so
it does take time to get used to.
It takes time to get used to, but after I helped her out, I literally was like outside the stall telling her what to do. She loves tampons now too, and she only wears pads like maybe when she's like hanging at home.
Yeah, like
which I sometimes do. I'm like if I know I'm not gonna do anything, I will go upstairs and get my mom's pads because I don't know anything.
Is there one that's more expensive?
Yeah.
There's different brands.
Yeah,
okay.
it's really
Tampax Pearl.
You're like buying the brand, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like beads. I should shut up.
And with tampons, it's just as pads. They come in different sizes. Not sizes, but I guess absorb levels.
Yeah, like
absorbents, and there's ones like nighttime, daytime.
Yeah, because like the thickness in a sense. Like there's like thin ones, like really thick ones.
Yeah. Depending on the flow, depending on how old you are, depending on how they fit you. Because I can't wear the super extra large pads. Like they will fit me super big.
That's a diaper.
That's a pretty much diaper.
Oh, okay.
And I can't wear the super absorb tampons. It's just not good. So yeah, you just find some that work for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how pads and tampons are. Yeah.
Good to know.
One more question. Actually, one of my friends asked me. So, do girls like get more in the mood?
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like
when I've heard some girls that do, and some girls are like completely like, "Don't touch me with a 10-foot pole."
Because it's like in the middle of it is when like you get all like, "How you doing?" So
hey, that's what I'm supposed to say.
What?
I'm Joey. I say that.
I've never seen Friends.
My
okay, well he's supposed to say it.
Yeah.
It's
his thing.
Okay, Javier.
It's fine.
Joey.
Okay. Anyway.
So yeah, is that true?
I have a feeling it's different for
I think
every
it's
girl.
Different.
Sometimes for me.
Yeah,
I'll be completely honest with this because I actually feel like people should talk more about their periods. And as guys, you guys shouldn't be grossed out. Yeah, it's gross in a way.
Like it's like blood coming out.
But it's what happens. It's
Michael, your face is
what
the one
happens
that's
in our body.
When they're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds painful, man.
Well, it is painful.
It is.
But still, you gotta.
Painful.
Yeah.
You gotta
but
respect.
like, it's really good to know. Like,
oh my gosh, can I just say something really quick? Like sneezing and like coughing while you're on it.
And when you're ovulating too, it's like you get those sharp pains because you sometimes actually feel the egg. And when you're ovulating, like the egg that's kind of releasing from the ovary going over to like the uterus, and you sometimes cough or sneeze, you kind of have like a sharp pain that really hurts. So yeah, we go through a lot of pain. You guys don't even know, but girls are actually more tolerant to pain because of what we go through, and we're very strong.
Yeah,
so,
I don't doubt that.
We are. And I'm just.
I was like
I'm not coming at you at like a feminist point of view. I'm just saying, seriously, try to give birth. That is, I personally haven't been to it, but you see it and you hear it. It's so painful.
Yeah, I really want to try one of those machines.
No, Michael, what?
I so do. I don't care. I know it's gonna hurt like no other pain I've had in my life, but I really want to try it.
What?
I don't think I've ever seen a guy go over like level 3 out of like the 10 levels of pain.
What's going on?
But yeah,
like there's like little shock things that they put on your stomach to like get the sensation of giving birth.
Why?
For guys.
Why?
For guys, so they could see how it feels.
Actually, I would like that. Yeah, so
I would love to do that.
That way, like guys can understand the pain.
I would love to do that. Like I'd hate it, but I'd love it.
I don't know. I'm kind of worried. If you want to try it just to see how it feels, okay. But you're just like, I'd love to do that. Like, no, you don't want to go through that.
No, I don't, but I want to try it.
Just
so I
you
can like
experience
see how it feels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be a derp
so
and just go into it.
I'm like,
Herp dirt, come on, doctor.
I don't want, it's like you getting kicked in the balls. I don't want to experience that.
Oh god,
care.
no.
You don't want to experience.
Exactly.
That's like getting punched in the boob.
Pretty
No,
much.
it's not.
Does that actually hurt?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And it
Yes.
hurts especially like when you're on your period. 'Cause
Yeah,
just,
they're
like,
very tender.
super
and if
sensitive.
you sleep wrong, it hurts. Sometimes
Yeah.
you just wake up and you just like, it just hurts. Like they're so
Spooks.
tender.
Because I saw one of my friends like flick her sister in the boob. I'm like, is that supposed to hurt? Hell yeah! I'm like, oh, interesting.
You know
So-
what someone did to me? What does SpongeBob do? Flip
Ah.
patties. And they literally like,
Oh, I've done that. My friend calls it bean dip.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the one I've
What
heard.
does SpongeBob do? Flip patties. I'm like, no. I literally that was like during gym class in middle school.
Was it a
Mind you,
girl?
that's when I was like
Wait,
changing. You don't
Oh.
do that.
That's fucked up.
changing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Changing.
Oh,
Right.
and you have
Into
to
a
be
beautiful
aware,
butterfly.
girls can sometimes start their periods really early, like 4th grade,
Yeah.
and maybe up to like 18 years old. I personally didn't start mine until like I was in 8th grade, and it actually happened in school, and I started bleeding, and a girl actually pointed it out. I actually wasn't embarrassed. I was just like, so what?
That just sounds kind of scary.
Yeah, that sounds
guys-
terrifying.
I was just kind of annoyed
Like, I think I
because
would
I was wearing
like,
my fair jeans.
I'd be like, what's going on?
I'm bleeding. Yeah, I'll be just like,
Yeah.
what
I gotta die.
You go through
I think
many.
I started in 6th grade. I think. I don't remember.
I know in one of my classes in high school, like the day before, this girl was like all happy-go-lucky, and the next day she was like dying in the corner. I'm like, what's wrong? I hate being a girl. Oh, I'm sorry. I just left her alone.
Yeah, it sometimes sucks, and it can be very painful.
I bet. Any last questions? Do you?
Oh,
Any
going
last?
back to your question, let's say you want to have sex with a girl who's on their period.
Oh,
All I'm
That's
gonna
not
say
gonna
is
that
stop.
wasn't
kinda-
actually my question. I was,
No.
but okay.
Some girls
No,
do that.
but just kind of talk to your girl. Don't force her. And if you do,
I think
wanna
that
do
goes
it,
even when
kinda-
she's not on her
you-
period.
You
Yeah.
can go
Yeah.
in
That
the
just
shower
always
or
goes.
lay down a towel. That's just like the easiest way to do it.
It is.
But shower sex
But-
is so uncomfortable.
And it's messy, surprisingly. But shut up. But
I
oh, face.
I didn't make a face.
Yeah.
Special interest for Michael. Anyway,
But people think like just because you do it at that time means you're not gonna get pregnant.
Okay,
Bullshit.
No, you can.
Yeah.
No glove, no love. Literally, I get it. Condoms suck. They're inconvenient sometimes. They ruin the mood because you you have to go put it on, but you have to protect yourself. And girls, don't be stupid. Okay, you can get pregnant.
Yeah.
Whatever
Whenever.
time, whenever,
Whenever.
even when you're on your period. Although the chances are lowered. I've actually talked to my doctors about this. They've told me the chances are very reduced
But
because you're
still-
But
shedding.
it can still happen.
But it can happen because sperm can live up in your body for
It's
like a
like-
couple days.
if they have strong swimmers.
So
Three
let's
or
say
5
you're
days.
on your last day of your
Something like
period and someone comes in you could get pregnant
Yeah.
because it lives in you for days. I don't even know how many
Protection,
days. Pretty much, yeah. Just be safe. It's your body. Like I literally want to preach at, especially younger girls.
Oh yeah.
Like, don't do it for the guy. Do it for yourself.
Yeah. Do it
If
when
you
you're
want
ready.
your own pleasure, go ahead and do it. I know guys can sometimes ruin it because they judge you, and yeah, you
Yeah, have you ever?
Yeah.
catch feelings.
I
but
haven't
just
said anything, dude. I'm not
protect
making
yourself.
faces or anything.
No, I'm not like dodging at you.
No, I'm not. It's just Michael. He's just trying to.
You've been staring at me the whole time.
I'm not doing anything, dude. I'm just.
No, I'm not.
I'm
like,
actually listening very
Yeah,
intently.
it's
Kat.
it's because I have a younger sister, and you see her like getting pressured. I don't want her. It's like if you decide to have sex, do it for yourself, not because someone is pressuring you. And if you decide to go with it, just please protect yourself because it's
Just
not.
be smart about it.
Yeah, just
Consent.
be really
Really
smart.
smart about it.
Just smart and consent. That's all it is.
Consent.
Oh yeah, consent.
Yeah.
No
And I
means
honestly,
no.
yeah, like back then, I seriously, when I was younger, I don't understand how little kids have like sex. 14-year-olds are.
Oh my
having
gosh,
sex.
I don't
You're
understand.
not
that.
equipped
So
to
weird.
handle it. First of all, your body's still developing, so I don't understand how
How
you're.
would that even work? I feel like it'd be
Exactly.
weird.
You're like having sex with a penis, like a little pinky. Like the guy's not like fully developed yet either. So you guys are little kids. You're really young.
Pinky.
Yeah, pretty much. I think, but you're still young. Like, you're like I was still flat chested when I was 14. So
Me too.
Why would I?
Same.
Exactly. So, yeah, like I didn't like. I still like I really want food.
I want like one size bigger. No, two
Yeah, I
sizes.
want,
like,
I went down a cup.
wait, hold on.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, I want like 2 sizes bigger.
I have like small hands and I can cut my own boobs, so then it's just sad because it's like tiny.
Would you stop? What the heck?
I was curious, man.
Okay.
I
Thing is,
was curious.
consent, Michael.
Side
No.
get jealous.
For real though,
Please?
side doesn't
No.
come up in here.
No means no, Michael. I have a headache.
Sorry, how does this make you feel?
No, he's not
You
touching.
can't see it, but.
But yeah, just protect yourself. Even if you're in love with a guy, just
Why are y'all touching me when you see it?
But you need to love your body more. You need to love yourself more. So protect yourself.
Hashtag preach.
Preach. No.
Preach.
Preach.
I'm
You're
just
just a
saying.
Preach.
Hashtag Cats Preaches.
I'm just saying, and guys, don't be grossed out by periods. I
Yeah.
understand why it is gross.
But
blood is involved.
don't be stupid. It's like it's there.
I
It
will
happens.
I will
It's
say
gross.
natural.
It's natural.
It's
there you
natural.
go.
I will say the first time, I'm pretty sure. Please don't turn off. Okay, the first time that it's gonna happen, like if I'm sleeping with my wife or whatever, and I wake up to the blood in the bed, I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
No, that doesn't really happen.
No.
Maybe
that's
she
what I
might
heard.
leak,
Yeah,
but it's like a little spot.
Yeah.
If
That's
it's a little bit, I'd
happened
be
to me.
like, "Oh,"
That's happened to me, and it's because I started my period when I was sleeping.
but if it's a lot, I'll
Yeah.
freak out.
I hate that one.
But
It's like
you will
sleeping.
literally not wake up with like blood all over.
Like
Oh,
a murder
it's
scene.
not gonna be a murder
unless
scene.
she's like
Heavy
super
flow.
heavy flow, like
Yeah.
shooting
Yeah.
it out. Like this
Which
sounds
I've heard
so
is
gross.
possible, right?
Yeah, it's possible. Like,
it-
super
yeah,
heavy.
Super
flow.
heavy.
Like you need to change your pad and your tampon like every hour.
God.
Oh,
how
and
do you not
girls,
die?
please change your tampon and your pad at least every 3 to 5 hours. Because if you're with that all day, first of all, that's just
fucking gross.
disgusting. You need to be hygienic as girls, as females. Okay, let me tell you this, because I have a lot of guy cousins that complain to me how
God,
girls
we
are
have like
gross.
2 minutes left, so.
Oh,
Okay.
do we really?
Yeah. So no, just
Sorry.
keep going. I'm just letting
Maybe
you know.
that's just another topic on hygiene.
Yeah, you're gonna be in that one. All right,
Yeah.
Miss, I have hand
But
sanitizer.
hygiene it's a big deal when it comes to your period,
Yeah.
too. You have to clean yourself.
I want to just take a shower whenever I'm like on my period. Like just sit there in the shower because I feel gross.
Me too. I don't feel pretty when I'm on my period. I
No.
think that's like when my self-esteem is actually kind of low. I'm like, don't talk to me right now. I feel
Never
ugly
feel pretty.
because my face is oily. I break out sometimes. So yeah, I don't feel pretty.
It's just
when
a
I'm
bad
I
time.
very-
pretty much.
beautiful.
I feel hideous. Don't
I
talk
love
to
your
me.
hair.
anymore.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude. I actually got a lot of compliments on that.
Yeah,
Shout out
you-
to Abby. Thanks for cutting my hair.
You look good, man. But anyway,
What?
Abby, she's
Anyway,
so
if you guys have
much
questions
Anyways.
about periods or hygiene, anything
Text
that we've
Kat
talked about.
Her
I
hotline
mean,
is.
I really wish, because I can talk about this all the time. But just leave your comments. Leave your questions in the comments, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sure
Yeah,
some we will address them.
Someone. Michael will not be answering.
Yeah, I will. I have
No,
Google.
Michael, you will not be answering the questions from this podcast. I don't think.
I could.
No, I don't. I
Were
don't
you
think
guys
you should.
enlightened? I feel like y'all were.
Yeah, we were.
Did you guys
I
learn
think it was-
something?
I think it was very important.
What's something you learned today?
I
about
feel like I'm in
periods?
class. Digo, ¿qué aprendiste en la escuela?
What did you
we
learn
talked
today,
about
little Billy?
periods, Mom.
We talked about Shark Week. What did I learn today? I forgot. You could tell us.
Go after you, man.
No, actually,
You're the one.
They asked you first.
We asked both of you.
Just name something that you found useful that you didn't know before that maybe you could.
I never really had thought about I never heard about like the towel thing, like the warmness. I had not heard about that.
Just
honestly.
like anything warm.
Warm, compressed,
Yeah.
yeah.
I never
feels
heard about
nice.
stuff like that, but
It alleviates the
Mm-hmm.
pain.
I kind of knew some of these things already.
I guess like
Yeah.
even like the little details like y'all talked about, like what
Yeah.
actually was like.
But no one really talks about them.
Yeah, I think that's hard. Like, what do you do with someone who like doesn't want to like talk about it?
You still talk about it.
You still you force them to talk. No
That-
means no.
doesn't
Cheryl.
that mean annoying?
I think you have to be informed, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like
you
if you don't want to, you mean they don't want to talk
if they
about
really
it,
don't want to talk about it because it is very personal in a way. It's
Yeah.
our bodies. Then
some
kind
people-
of
I mean-
respect her.
We know it might be kind of weird for y'all to talk about it, but like right now,
Yeah.
I don't
I
feel
don't.
weird.
Just
No.
depend, I said maybe.
I mean, it depends on the girl too, because like,
Yeah.
what if she's
Yeah.
not comfortable talking about
Then
it? Like,
that's her.
Then
and you have
that's
to
her,
respect
yeah.
her in her body.
Okay.
So
Yes.
yeah.
What? I know.
Aprende, carnal.
Consent.
Pero aprende.
Okay. So that's the end of the podcast.
Michael, you didn't tell us what you learned.
What?
Michael didn't learn anything.
I
He
already
wasn't
kind of knew
paying
half the stuff. Like, I mean, like, it was
Then why were you cringing the whole time?
because it's painful.
All the time?
Yeah.
The whole time you're just like.
Like, it just sounds painful. I do not look like that.
You-
Anyway.
I don't know. Like, it was good to know that like that PMS happens before the actual period.
No, PMS is like
The whole thing?
It's like before happens your period, during your period.
It can even
But
happen
sure.
after.
Yeah, it's just it's an
It just
umbrella, I
depends.
said, because it goes with like boob tenderness, body tenderness,
every girl
food
is different.
swings, food cravings,
Yeah.
all of those.
Oh my god, food
different
cravings. We did
symptoms
not
that you
talk
have
I get those, but,
during your period. That's what PMS is.
Okay.
I get
Food
the
cravings.
That's what I learned.
It's like an
Hold
umbrella
up.
term under all these like.
Girls eat a lot during this time, or either they don't eat.
I always eat.
That is me. It's either or.
I get
That.
cravings
You know what I mean?
sometimes. Yeah.
Is it like for weird stuff?
That guys, guys, we
I don't
have
really
to-
eat sweets, but then during that week I want sweets. So.
Guys.
I just want
Gross.
whatever.
We have to stop. I'm sorry.
All right.
This is People of All Sizes podcast. Thank you for listening.
So
I'm Michael.
awkward. I'm Cheryl.
I'm Javier,
And special guest,
the killer cat.
Kat. Say your name.
Oh, cat.
Yay!
Killer cat.
We'll be back next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Hashtag cat has bars.
Morph.